And welcome back to Local Lifestyles. Well, the 8th annual Evansville Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead celebration, is happening this weekend. And here to tell us all about it is Sarah Spellbring from Montessori Academy in Evansville and Carla Razor from Signature School. So happy to have you both with us today. Carla, I want you to tell us, though, first who you're dressed as. You look
Carla's dressed as La Catrina.
La Catrina.
La Catrina, and then the male version is El Catrín. Okay. And it's sort of a visual icon of the Day of the Dead. It started, I think, back in the 1940s or so by a famous Mexican artist, and it just really became very popular. And it sort of encapsulates the respect, but also the humor that Day of the Dead has inherent in the holiday. And we hope that this Saturday we will have more La Catrinas and El Catrins to come and dress up.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
That would be wonderful. Yeah. A lot of people really do enjoy dressing up.
They need to take inspiration because you look perfect. You look beautiful, and we love how it is. So we kind of talked a little bit about it. Let's talk real quick. What is Dia de los Muertos? Why is it so special to celebrate?
Dia de los Muertos is an ancient celebration from many Latino communities, countries, and it's a way to remember those loved ones that have passed, and so for the Day of the Dead, it's believed that the living are reunited with their beloved or people that they admire who have passed.
And there could be some misconceptions of this maybe being kind of a sad, somber day of mourning, but it's not at all.
It's really very joyous. It's probably more similar to a wake, where you're really celebrating the person who has passed. And the real heart of our celebration, so we have a lot of things going on on the grounds, but we believe the heart of the celebration is the ofrenda room, which will be inside the library. An ofrenda is an altar, if you will, that has several important elements to it. But it really, there are a lot of things that are included are things that you remember that person, maybe their favorite drink, or if they were really into a sport. We had, and so a lot of our vendors are putting up ofrendas, and then we also have just members of the public who are putting up ofrendas. Last year we had a really moving ofrenda by, I think she was a Central High School student, and her father had passed 8 months before, and she created this wonderful ofrenda, and she stayed by it all day long. And she said at the end, it brought her so much comfort.
Oh, that's amazing.
And everybody who saw it, I mean, we were all just kind of moved and touched.
Yeah,
so
I'm sure.
The people who have participated say that it really does give them a sense of healing, maybe.
Comfort,
definitely.
And then everyone's sharing in that too, which makes it even more special on this day. So that's a big thing that people that come can do. Do they need to register? I think I read that maybe register for it.
I think we have filled the room with ofrendas, but definitely everybody should come down and look at them because they're just fabulous. Abraham Brown always makes a fabulous ofrenda also. I know 2 years ago he did one for Queen Elizabeth II after she had passed, and it was just really great.
And that's just a part. There's so much else for people to come
do. We have so many activities. There are a lot of different crafts. We've got some making a tortilla, using a molenillo to make Mexican hot chocolate. The library has a whole bevy of craft activities going on outside and inside. We have face painting that Montessori Academy is doing. We're also, something we added last year, making tapetes. A tapete is like a carpet, but they use stencils and colored sawdust on the sidewalk, and it was a really popular activity last year. We also have entertainment going on the stage, and then at 5:30 at the end of the day, this is another way that everybody can participate in all the Katrinas and Katrines in our art parade. We have the students at Montessori have long made little floats over the last 8 years, and so the public is invited to join us. You can join the parade, or you can be like me. I was a spectator because I like to see it going by.
Kids and adults are going to enjoy everything that you guys have coming up, and this is on Saturday. Give everybody the time.
It is starts at 2 and will end at 6. All of the activities are totally free. We have authentic Mexican food vendors And of course, they're charging that. But other than that, everything is free. You don't have to be a member of the library either, although it's a great time to get your membership.
That's right. You could get your library card that day. So you're at the West Branch of the Evansville Vanderburg.
We are at the West Branch. It's where the rides were for the Fall Festival.
Okay,
it's where the Franklin Street Bazaar is. It's just such a beautiful venue there, and we were so excited that this is our 4th year that we will have been in this space.
Yeah.
And the mayor's going to come too.
Oh my gosh, so much. You don't want to miss this. Everything coming up on Saturday starting at 2. Thank you, ladies, so much. We'll be right back. We've got more coming up after this.